Hello guys, welcome to Sports Update Ghana. A happy new year to all of you guys watching this video. I've been sticking stay with me. Well, I'm just preparing to go for the Black Stars squad announcement. What I'm gathering from Three Sports suggests that two key players of the Black Stars have decided to exclude themselves from this particular squad that will be announced by Coach Chris Hughton today, January 1st, 2024. Well, before we get into the details of who these two players are and why they are not going to be part of Ghana's squad for the AFCON, well, I want you to subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And ahead of Ghana's squad announcement for the 2023 African Cup of Nations tournament, well, news in the media suggests that two of the key players, that is Abdul Fattah Issahaku and Abdul Rahman, have exempted themselves to be included in Ghana's squad for the 2023 African Cup of Nations. Coach Chris Hughton named a 55-man squad for the 2023 AFCON as a provisional squad, but ahead of the tournament, Coach Chris Hughton is expected to trim it down to a 27-man squad. Now, in this 27-man squad, it was initially thought out that Abdul Fattah Issahaku and Abdul Rahman were all going to be part of this particular squad. But waking up on a Monday morning that starts the new year, well, we gathered news from Three Sports that suggests that Fattah Issahaku and Rahman will not be part of the AFCON. Now let's start off with Rahman and why he's not going to the AFCON. Well, Rahman last played for the Black Stars in the game against the Central African Republic in the 2023 AFCON qualifiers. That game did not really go down well for him. He was booed by fans at the Kumasi Babara Sports Stadium, and since then, Abdul Rahman has not played for the Black Stars. He's one of our key players in the team, and since 2015, Rahman has been part of Ghana's AFCON tournament from 2015 AFCON, 2017, 2019, 2021 AFCON, and in fact the 2023 AFCON that you are going to play. But Rahman says that he doesn't want to be part of the squad. Well, Rahman has played about 50 matches for the Black Stars since earning his first call-up into the national team. What we gather is that Rahman wants to cement his place at his club, PAOK, so that is why he is not going to be part of Ghana's squad for the 2023 AFCON. In his absence, though, Coach Chris Hughton is expected to name Midiame's left back, that is Fattah Hamid, as part of Ghana's final squad for the 2023 AFCON tournament. So we are going to have Gideon Mensah and Abdul Fattah Hamid as Ghana's alternative left back in the absence of Rahman. Rahman has been picking form, and we're expecting him to be part of Ghana's AFCON for the 2023 tournament, but he's not going to be part. Now, the second player we are talking about is Abdul Fattah Issahaku. Abdul Fattah Issahaku has had a brilliant spell since moving from Sporting Lisbon to Leicester City in the Championship on loan. Now, the reason that Fattah Issahaku is not going to be part of the AFCON tournament is that he has told the technical team that he wants to also cement his place in the Leicester City team. Since joining Leicester City, well, Abdul Fattah Issahaku has scored a couple of goals, I think 2 goals, and his greatest strength has been in getting assists for the team, and he's gradually picking up his paces, and he has become a key member in their starting lineup. So Abdul Fattah Issahaku is not going to the AFCON because one of the big reasons is that as part of his clauses in the deal with Lisbon, Sporting Lisbon and Leicester City, he would have to play a couple of games in order to become a permanent member of the Leicester City team. So if Leicester City wants to buy him, it means that Fattah Issahaku has to play a couple of matches, and he is now left with about 7 matches to seal his permanent move to Leicester City. And now here is the catch: if Fattah Issahaku is able to get his deal with Leicester City by getting a permanent transfer deal from Sporting Lisbon in Portugal to the English Championship with Leicester City, and Leicester City ends up gaining promotion to the Premier League, it means that Fattah Issahaku is going to play in the Premier League with Leicester City next season, and so he doesn't want to lose his place in the Leicester City team. So he wants to be considered as one of the serious players in the team. So that is why he has opted not to go for the AFCON. Now, for Fattah Issahaku, since Chris Hughton took charge as the head coach of the Blasters, Rahman Issahaku has not made a starting lineup for the Blasters. His last starting lineup for the Blasters was about 14 months ago. That is about 1 year, 2 months ago, since Rahman Issahaku last played as a starting 11 member of the Blasters. Well, since Chris Hughton took charge of the Blasters, Rahman Issahaku has become a standby player in Coach Chris Hughton's squad. Remember the last games he played in the 2023 AFCON qualifiers. He was one of the standby players and was given a late call-up. Then he came to play in that Liberia match. Then when we were going for the friendly matches against Mexico and USA, he was also on the standby. So for Rahman Issahaku, he has been used as a standby in Coach Chris Hughton's squad and doesn't see himself as a core member of Coach Chris Hughton's team. That is why it is believed that he has exempted himself from Coach Chris Hughton's squad for the 2023 AFCON tournament. Now, well, Coach Chris Hughton will be naming his squad today, January 1st, 2024, and I'm going to be there at the hotel where Coach Chris Hughton is going to announce the squad, and I'll be bringing you up to speed on all that you have to know about this particular squad and more. Well, the Black Stars are scheduled to take on Namibia in a friendly match on the 8th of January 2024, and that game we played at the Barbara Sports Stadium on at 8 p.m. Ghana time. So that is one of the friendly matches that Ghana will be playing before the 2023 AFCON. Now the team is camping here in Ghana and not South Africa anymore. Hopefully the Ghana Football Association gets to get more friendly matches for the Black Stars before the 2023 AFCON. Nigeria is just training or camping in nearby Togo, so it will be prudent if the GFA can put in work so that we can get a friendly match against Algeria. But that will be it for this episode of Sports Update Ghana. It's an absolute pleasure coming your way with this update. See you in the next one. My name is Joseph Adamafio. It's always a pleasure to come your way with the Sports Update. Subscribe.
Can't believe it.